Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a really special video. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I have been waiting for this to come out for so long and it is here finally. Today, Morphe did a thing. And by a thing, I mean Morphe might have just taken over the beauty community and literally took in every brand, like name brand that is out in this world and deceased them, made them their grave, bought them their headstones. Like Morphe might have just taken over the whole entire beauty community by releasing this product today. And they actually released 3 products, but it goes together as a set. Yeah, sweetie. So Morphe just released, oh, give me a second to get her out. Morphe just released Fluidity. Now, you guys are like, what the fuck is a Fluidity? First of all, Fluidity is foundation. And you're probably like, what the fuck? Foundation? That's what we're doing today? Yes, we are. So Morphe released Fluidity. It is a foundation. They released Fluidity Concealer. And they also released Filter Effect Setting Powder. It's like a finishing powder. Yeah. Morphe did the damn thing. Oh shit, you can't see. Morphe did the damn thing. And released probably the greatest thing to ever hit the beauty community. Like, that is not a lie. And they also released foundation primer, but I don't know if it's like new or if they've always had it and I'm just retarded and haven't been paying attention. I don't fucking know. So when I was at IMATS, they gave me like this little sample card. This isn't my shade. So this is my second sample card that I got from them. So I already know what shade I'm in. I didn't need them to sister slay my face to figure out what shade I was in. But I kind of got these as more so like contouring shades. So yeah, they're little sample cards because they released them today. Today is January 17th. They released them today. They released the foundations out in this world today. You can buy it online at Morphe.com, and then you can go in store. If you have a store nearby you, you can go in store and order one. These are just like little sample cards that they gave me when I was at IMATS. IMATS is a makeup artist trade show. I only go there for the educational purposes, but you know, I do like to sister support Morphe at the same time. So, and Morphe was gracious enough to give me sample cards to kind of like get me hyped for the launch, which I already was because I saw the campaign. So, as you see on the sample card, it says the number 60. That is correct. Morphe released 60 shades of Fluidity. Now, when I say this is probably like the greatest thing ever on planet Earth to be released in the beauty community, I fucking mean it. 60 shades, people. Morphe, like, sweetie, that is probably the greatest thing you could have ever done. Morphe, sister, slayed the game. They are a true sister. They pay attention to people of color. Like, I'm not lying. And you guys are probably like, well, why do you care? Because people of color, sisters, struggle for a real one to find a shade that will match them. Because not a lot of companies will release foundations for colored people. And if they do, it's maybe like 5. Sweetie, I'm just going to tell you, Morphe released more than 5 shades for colored tones. So we're going to get right into this because I could probably spend 15 minutes just speaking about this foundation. Like, I'm not joking you. So, and they also released a complexion blending beauty sponge. This is a lot different than the regular beauty sponge that I've been using. This is basically to help blend your foundation better. So it's a sponge like this. She's kind of cute. She actually feels a lot more squishier. The other blending sponge that I have, it's very stiff. Like, it's very sister stiff, and I'm not a fan. So I'm gonna sister soak her for a real one with water. I'm gonna actually make it hot because it's cold. And it's sister sprinkling for a real one. And it's been sister sprinkling for a real one for 5 days now. Yeah. And I don't think she's done. I think she's gonna stay around for a while. So I'm getting this wet with hot water. And also hot water helps in beauty sponges to help better blend your makeup better. I found that out. So my hands are sister soaked. So let me get a towel and dry her off. All right. So we are just gonna jump right into this video, not lying. So we are gonna go in with the Equalizer Foundation Primer. This basically specifies that it's gonna blur and soften my imperfections if I ever have any. It's gonna make my skin feel smooth. It's also free of oils and parabens. They have Equalizer, and then they had Revitalizer, and the Revitalizer was more so for moisturizing effects, which I don't think I need to moisturize my skin. I don't think my skin is like the Sister Sahara Desert and dry. So, let's see. Okay. So she's of a clear texture, or a clear whatever. And we're just gonna go ahead and apply this. Ooh, it kind of smells good too. It kind of smells like baby powder, almost in a sense. So this video is going to be long, so I apologize. If you want to pause this right now and get yourself like something to drink, something to eat, go the fuck ahead, because this might be a really long one. All right, and now I have my skin all primed with foundation, so we are going to go in with Equalizer. We are going to go in with Fluidity. I'm in the shade F1 100. This is a matte foundation. It's full coverage. It's 24-hour long wear. It's sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant. It's free of oils, fragrance, and parabens. And it is great for all skin types. Yes, ma'am, it is. So we're gonna open her up. And she comes like this. And this is the shade. I don't know if you guys can like tell. This lighting in here is really bad. I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. It's just what I have to work with. It comes with this little like aluminum foil situation. I swear if this spits out everywhere. You know how like when you take off a foil thing and it just squirts out like annoyingly? Yeah. So she didn't. Okay, great. So I'm actually going to put this how am I gonna do this? So it's like this. I've never had foundation like this. I have my mirror right here too. So if you ever see me like dip down, it's because I'm looking in this mirror to verify she's blended all the way. Okay, here, I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna put some on the end like this. And I'm just gonna dot this around my face. It's gold. Now, do you see that? I literally did like a pea size maybe, and look, my whole entire face is covered. Like, first of all, can we just speak upon that for a second? I'm actually going to leave that as is, and I'm gonna blend that actually as it is. All right, so we have one full face, one side of the face fully covered. Like, do you not see the difference? Let me see if it'll auto adjust. Like, do you not see the difference? This side's more of like a pink side. This side's more of like sweetie. Like, I've done one side of my face with the sister sponge right here. I am shaking. Look at how good. Like, you guys can't tell. Like, look at how smooth my skin looks. Like, sweetie, can we see how sister smooth my skin looks for a second? Can we just take a moment to appreciate? Like, look at over here. Like, she's got a sister struggling. She's got some like redness. Like, this redness actually is real. It's not the lights. It's not my camera. This redness situation is actually really real. And then look, no redness. She's red, not red. Like, can we just take a second to like appreciate that? Like, what in the fuck? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish blending this side. All right, so that is my full entire face fully fucking covered. Like, I am sorry, but first of all, can we just talk about how effortless that was? That was very simple to do. And you know me, I love to use a lot of foundation. I didn't even have to use that much foundation. Like, the hell? Like, I literally used a dime size and it covered my whole entire face, and I was even able to drag it down to my neck so she is like blended down. And like, you guys know that I like to use a lot of foundation. I barely used any foundation. Like, do you not see? Look at how smooth my skin looks. Like, I'm sorry. Like, look at how smooth. Now, this eye's not like matching this eye. But it will in a second when I put concealer on. But can we just take a second to like look at how smooth my skin looks? Look at how like all my imperfections, the oiliness that I had on my skin is not there anymore. Sweetie, like, I am literally about to fucking have a sister stroke for a real one because this is absolutely amazing. So now we're going to go in with the Fluidity Full Coverage Concealer. I'm in the shade C1.15. It is a soft matte concealer. Now this one I did have to sister swatch for a real one to figure out which one I wanted because they had a white shade, like a white concealer, and they also had a white setting powder. And y'all know I do not want to look like Sister Mary, even though I have in the past. So, and it comes on a dough like this kind of thing. It's like a flat whatever the hell. So I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, sweetie, look at one swipe. Wow. One fucking swipe. Okay. Usually when I use concealer, I gotta go over it like 4 times for there to even be like some type of full coverage. I'm gonna go right here because right here in these crevices is where I tend to get oily a lot. Oh, I didn't even, I'm an idiot. I didn't sister specify what this was supposed to do. My bad. Does it even sister specify on here? It does. Instant full-on concealer. Wait, what? Instant full-on concealing power. Oh, I thought it said powder. I was literally about a freak. Instant full-on concealer power. Blendable multitasking formula. Free of fragrance and parabens. So it's got full-on concealing. It's blendable. And it's got a multitasking formula. It's free of fragrance and parabens. Okay. So I'm going to do this eye. Like, I'm sorry, sweetie. One fucking swipe. And I'm a concealer whore. I love concealer. I was never a fan of concealer before because I never understood the point. And then I'm going to do here because I like to get Sister Smile lines for a real one. That's actually not a lie, and I'm not a fan. So I do like to conceal there. So this is basically how I conceal my face. Not lying. I don't do anything else. I maybe had to dip in like 3 times to do my whole entire face. And usually with any other concealer, I gotta dip in like 14 times to do this. Sorry, sweetie. Like, okay. So we're just gonna blend this concealer and see what the fuck she's gonna do. Alright, so I have one side of my face fully blended. Now, can we just speak really quickly for a second? Look at how this lighting, oh god, I fucking hate it. First of all, this lighting does not even do my skin justice. Oh, hi, sweetie. How's it going, sweetie? This lighting does not even do my skin justice. Let me just tell you how Sister Snatched I look right now. Like, this concealer literally concealed my fucking existence. Like, first of all, pores who at this point? Imperfections who at this point? Like, the concealer basically deceased all of the imperfections that I would have ever had. And basically, Sister spooked away my pores. My pores are gone. Like you can see a little bit, like right here, like the bumps. I don't know what that is. I think I'm getting like a breakout or something. Maybe Sister Mother Nature is coming to rudely like ruin my whole entire like 2 weeks. But like, look at how fucking snatched that looks. Oh, and I was like gonna literally Sister Sue Morphe if this was gonna Sister Suck. But no. I want to go and buy this whole entire Fluidity collection to add into my pro kit. If I ever do freelance, like makeup artist, like work this year, I'm thinking about it. But I'm dead ass, like on the verge of buying the whole entire collection just to put in my fucking kit. Not lying. So we're gonna blend this side out real quickly. Alright guys, that is my full face, fully fucking blended to filter it now. I'm currently going over the concealer. So I will say this, the concealer does dry pretty fast. So you gotta be like Sister Speedy when you're blending it. Which that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Concealers that are quick drying, that's not like necessarily a bad thing. It's just if you sit here and like chit chat, like, and it dries, then you gotta like sit there and blend it a little longer. So that is currently the foundation, just the foundation and the concealer alone. Like, can we just talk about it for a second? How amazing. Oh, I didn't drag it down. I like to drag the concealer down. Oh, that's just me. Because sometimes when I do my foundation, and I drag it down, it sometimes doesn't like blend all the way, or it doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't blend all the way. So we are gonna now go in with the Morphe Filter Effects. I am in filter number 3. So there were 3 light shades. There was filter 1, 2, and 3, I believe, and 1 was Sister Mary color, like legit ghost white. So, and I was not about to do that shit again. So I got filter 3. Now let's see. This is buildable sheer to medium coverage, creamy, lightweight formula, shine free and oil absorbing. It's selfie approved. All right, cute. So I'm gonna go in. Do I want to go in with this brush? This brush seems a little, actually, yeah, I do. I'm going to go in with the R0. It's this really big ass powder brush. I'm obsessed with it. So we're going to go in. Actually, first of all, it comes with this little clear thing. Cute. I need one for under my eyes. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this one. Am I going to do this one? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do this one. This is the R3. I'm going to use this one for under my eyes. Now, let me check. Oh, look. There's actually not that much creasing. You know, I've been sister sitting here talking for a really long time. Wow. There's actually not that much creasing. I'm sister shook. All right, so before I even set the concealer, I'm going to go in here. And I'm just going to blend it out. There's a little bit of creasing, but it's not like too invasive to where I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm going to blend this out. And then I'm going to look up so that it doesn't crease under my eye again. I'm going to go in here with the setting powder. I'm going to lightly tap it under my eye because your under eye is the most delicate part of your skin. Let me see that. Oh, that's cute actually. Sweetie. I'm going to go and brush this on my eyelid. And that is my face fully. My face fully. Yeah, okay, great. No. I'm going to do my left eye. Alright, so that is my whole entire eye concealed. Let me feel her. Ooh, she feels smooth. Oh, wow. That actually feels really good. They look absolutely amazing. Wow. Oh, shit. Alright. I got brushes flying everywhere. So I'm going to take the R0. And I'm going to go in here. And I'm just going to... And there's like no fallout, first of all. Can we talk about... Because usually when you go in aggressively with a big ass brush like this, a lot will fall out. Sweetie, where? Like, where? There's like some like smudging from the other brush I was using on the outside of it, but bitch, where's the fallout? Like, I'm sorry, sweetie, like where? Wow! Like, I'm sorry. Oops, my bad. I dipped in one time with that Morphe setting powder. And it covered my whole entire face. I did not have to go in again. Y'all done got me fucked up with this shit. Like, dead ass. I'm literally about to throw my Tarte Shape Tape, like, everything in the fucking trash. Or give it to my nephew. Because my nephew likes to play with makeup too. Alright, sweetie. We're not like doing this again. I'm taking the smaller brush on my nose area. Because I just want to. But can we just talk about for a second that I covered my whole entire face once. I dipped in once with that big ass brush. And it covered my whole entire face. Like, look at that. Sweetie. Y'all done got me fucked up. Literally. Girl, that is... Like, look at how fucking... I could, like, do this all day. This literally feels like a dream. Feels very lightweight. Very... God, I could like stare at this all fucking day. I'm obsessed with this, first of all. Morphe, you are killing it. I'm not lying. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bronze up my face. This is the Morphe Highlight and Contour Palette in AH, the letter 8, H as in Henry. It's this. It's got 4 contours and 4 highlighters. Don't think I'm gonna highlight my face. Fuck me, do I even have? Oh, I do. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Morphe, with the R5. It's this brush right here. And I'm gonna go in with shade Donut. It's this shade here. That is the lightest shade that they have in this, like, palette. And I'm just gonna lightly just bronze my face up. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I don't know, I just feel, you know, I just love bronzing my face, love. You know what, fuck it, I might contour my face too. Why not? And then take a little bit and do my nose. I'm just very lightly doing my nose. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Then we are going to go in with the R31. This is what I use to highlight with. We are going to go in with shade Beam, which is this light shade right here. I'm not going to put any setting powder because I usually set my face first. Oh, fuck me. That was a lot. Oh, so weedy. Let me tap some of that excess off. And we're just going to go in here. Oh, shit. Actually, I don't need setting spray. Fuck me. Look at that. Wow. All right. I'm getting a little bit too crazy here. Wow, that's insane. This actually, I'm not lying, I got for free when I went to IMATS because I'm a pro, and this year was the first year that they had swag bags for all insider pass holder members. Am I saying that correctly? For all the people that have insider passes, this came in the swag bag. So, and I sister saved for a real one because I've been eyeballing this for a really long time and didn't have to buy it. I got it free. Alright, I'm going to stop because I could probably just highlight my whole entire face, but I'm just not. So, oh, actually that is not it for this video. So we are just going to go in and set my face. This actually has in here grapeseed extract. Sweetie, like, I'm obsessed. So we're gonna go in. She sprays like this, like, so we're gonna go in. It smells so fucking amazing. So that is it for this video, you guys. Long story short, I'm obsessed. I'm literally going to throw away my Tarte. Sorry, Tarte, but Morphe kind of slayed the game at this moment. Like, look at my fucking skin, first of all. And this highlight, too. Like, look at my fucking skin. Like, my skin looks fucking amazing right now. Like, look at her. So, yeah, guys. Moral of the story. Go fucking get this. This is absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed. I love this. 100%. This is going to be my everyday routine with my makeup. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. The coverage is amazing. It's full coverage. Like, literally, the sister saying goes, a little goes a long way, and it stands for this foundation and concealer. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. As always, share this with your cats because cats are the greatest thing on this planet. If you have anything else other than a cat, share this with them. They will love my videos just as much as cats do. Share this on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. If you have a Vine, put me on your Vine, shout me out on your Vine, make me a meme on your Vine. If you have a podcast, shout me out on your podcast. If you want me to be a guest on your podcast, I would gladly be a guest on your podcast. Any topic, I am there. Let me sister slay my face yet again. And that is it for this video. I love you guys. I will link you down below to the Morphe's website where you guys can buy this foundation and concealer trio set. Like, so that is it for this video. I love you guys all. I hope you guys love this video. And if you guys buy this foundation, please tag me in your photos and let me know how the fuck you like this, because Morphe went the fuck off and slayed the beauty community right fucking now. And every beauty brand that has made foundation is now currently digging their grave right now. And Morphe is gladly gonna sister support in buying their headstone, like literally. So that is it for this video. I love you guys all, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye guys.